Hello, Internet. I'm Elliot the Purple Ardoofus, and welcome to Buddy Reads, where I read a small selection of a book and review it for you. Today we are covering issue number 13 of Fables by Bill Willingham. I hope you read that issue yourself, because I do not want to ruin anything for you. So this issue starts off with Bluebeard holding a gun at the sleeping Tommy Sharp and saying to Bigby, "Just give me the word, man! I'll shoot him! I'll shoot him dead!" Bigby says, "No! We have a better idea!" Bluebeard says, "Whatever your idea is, I'm sure it's stupid! This is the concrete way to make sure that the story doesn't get out! Just give me the word! I'll do it! I know you guys are squeamish about this sort of thing! I will kill him!" And Jack says, "Actually it was my idea!" And Bluebeard says, "Oh, perfect! Yeah, because all of your other ideas just went splendidly. So I'm sure this one will go off without a hitch." And Jack is just like, "You're an ass!" But Bigby tells Jack to start working on his plan, and Bluebeard takes Bigby aside, and he says, "Come on, just let me kill him. Just let me kill him. It's been so long since I killed anything. Just let me kill him!" Bigby says, "You better back off, or I will kill you." And Bluebeard says, "All of these empty threats are starting to grate on me. You can only say that so many times." And Bigby says, "I've never had to act on them before, because you've always backed down. You murder your wives and weak sleeping people. You're a pussy." Bluebeard's like, "I don't have to take this. I'm gonna go home." And he walks away, and you see the small tear falling from his face, and it's like, oh, does the bad man have feelings that got hurt? Oh, wow. We then see Jack and Flycatcher and Little Boy Blue, and they are dragging bodies and evidence out of the building while the thorns are still kind of weaving their way up. They put all the evidence and the bodies in the car. It's mostly Tommy Sharp and Sleeping Beauty, and they drive away. Flycatcher sits in the passenger seat next to Bluebeard, who is driving, and he's like, "You look sad. Are you sad? Are you sad?" I wonder why Bluebeard is sad. They take Sleeping Beauty back to Fabletown, and they put her in bed. Flycatcher comes by. There's Prince Charming and Bigby in the room, and Bigby is getting a status report on the building from Flycatcher. It says that they're still chopping all the thorns down, but they're still growing right back, and they keep on telling all the Mundies that walk by that it's just, official business, nothing to worry about. Prince Charming kind of leans over, and he gives Sleeping Beauty a kiss, and he's like, "I've been waiting for this entire plan." And he kisses her, and she doesn't wake up. And Bigby's like, "What's going on?" And he says, "Well, I was afraid of this. You see, I only love women when I'm chasing them. Now that I've chased her and I kissed her in, Fableland, the chase is kind of gone. So, this isn't going to work for me." And Flycatcher says, I'll do it." And Bigby says, "Not now. This is parents' talk." Flycatcher says, "Look, I'm a prince. I'm a frog prince. I can kiss her, and she is pretty pretty. I do have those lustful feelings for her." He says, "Well, we've already tried Prince Charming. Let's go ahead and give it a shot." Flycatcher leans over, and he kisses her, and Sleeping Beauty wakes up, and she's like, "Why do my mouth taste like bugs?" And everyone's running away. No, we got other business to attend to. No worries." Bigby then goes down into the basement where they are keeping Tommy Sharp in a cell in his underwear. And Bigby hands him a mirror, and he's like, "Take a look at your neck." And Tommy Sharp takes a look at his neck, and he sees 2 little puncture wounds right here. And he's like, "Oh my god." And he looks up at Bigby, and Bigby says, "Yes, we've drained your blood. You're one of us now. And you will always do what we say. And Tommy's like, no, it won't be. I'll publish everything. Everyone will know what I am. Everyone will know that I'm doing this under duress." Bigby says, "Oh no, you won't. You see these pictures of this little boy?" And he shows him pictures of Pinocchio and him in flagrante, and he's like, "No, this will ruin me if they get out." And he says, "Yes, those will get out if you try and publish even a single word of your findings." Tommy's like, no, I'll be good. I promise, I swear. "Oh my god, what have you done to me? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god." And he calls Jack in. He says, "Get this man cleaned up, get him all dressed, and get him out." Jack's like, "Yes, sir." After they've dropped off the bodies, Bluebeard is in his bath, and he's having his doorman bathe him. It's kind of creepy. I always thought of rich people being able to take care of themselves, but he's just kind of laying back, and the doorman's like, "Lift your arm, sir." It's just like, ew, what? No, do it yourself, man. Bluebeard is getting bathed by his doorman, and he's complaining about how the heist went, and he says, "We have to get rid of him. We have to eliminate him. We have to just take care of him." And it doesn't exactly specify who him is. We then have Prince Charming, and he is taking care of Sleeping Beauty after she has woken up. He's hanging out in her place, and she's like, you really don't need to be here. And he's like, no, it's my pleasure. I want to look after you. I want to make sure that you're okay. I don't want to sleep in your bed, but I could always take a guest room and just stay with you for a while. Make sure you're fine. And Sleeping Beauty says, why are you being so nice to me? And then it flashes back to when Sleeping Beauty was asleep, and Flycatcher and him were looking over her. Flycatcher mentions that she has a particular curse, other than the sleeping one, where she will never be without wealth. Even though she lost all of her wealth in Fableland, and she came over to our world poor, it was less than a year before she hit it rich on the stock market and became rich again. And he says, I'm sure that she could sell it all tomorrow and win the lottery the next day. And so you get the idea that Prince Charming is only sticking around for Sleeping Beauty because of her wealth. Just slimy. slimy fucker. Sleeping Beauty goes to visit with Bigby, and he's like, there's just one thing that I need to clear up. The jewel store, when you passed out, you see, we had a little trouble waking you up. So I was wondering if you could tell me how you woke up at the jewel store. And she says, well, it was actually the policeman's dog. He was, just so happy to see me, and he was licking all over my face. And Bigby says, don't tell me. The dog's name was Prince. And she says, if you tell one person, I swear to God. And then we have Bluebeard, and he meets with Tommy Sharp at the park. And Tommy Sharp's like, I got rid of all the evidence. I haven't written a word. I swear to God. And Bluebeard says, and you won't. And he kills him. He kills him dead. And that's how the issue ends. I have to say, I'm just having so much fun reading this book, or this series. It's just so good. I can't believe I haven't started this earlier. And taking it one issue at a time is really working for me. Even though I'm compiling all of these right now before I go away on vacation. But Jesus, this is so good. It's gonna suck when I get to the issue that I need to wrap up my vacation days. And it's gonna be another 3 weeks before I read another. That's gonna hurt. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you like this video specifically, go ahead and click that like button. And go ahead and leave a comment letting me know who you would want to be your Prince Charming to wake up from a slumbering curse. I've been Elliot the Purple Hair Doofus. This has been Buddy Reads, reminding you to watch your pajama radius. And I will see you all in the next issue of Fables by Bill Willingham. Toodles!